Andre,
Ryan,
I went 3-0 last night.
you did it. 4-2, carrying the squad the unconventional way. Because I went a real stinker 1-2.
Also, I went back and watched the tape on our show.
Yeah.
And someone had left a comment asking, "What do you think of that women's volleyball boost?" Apologies to that person that we didn't see it.
Volleyball, yes.
Right. I went in and looked at it. They were minus 245. I went in and looked at it. The boost was to minus 125. I don't know a damn thing about women's volleyball, but you best believe I put the max on it. So not only did I go 3-0 on my picks, I also hit that max bet, and I won the Madden League Super Bowl yesterday.
Bro,
For the 4th time out of the last 6.
congrats.
Thank
and
you.
Yet, I'm having a more amazing day than you.
And I am pissed off today.
He's so pissed off. So I also rewatched a lot of tape this morning.
Okay.
Because I was trying to find this one clip from the show. By the way, Lucia's a big fan. She waves at you and she says Ryan. So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the cutest thing
That's
I've ever
good
heard.
stuff. Couldn't find it, but I swear there was one point after the Italian won the Marcel Jacobs won the 100-meter dash.
Yes, of course.
Where I said there's a boost for the 4x100 relay for the America to win plus 100. You take that boost and then you sprinkle either Canada or Italy.
Okay.
I did that. I didn't sprinkle. I put a full unit
On
it.
Ily.
Plus 4,000.
I will say a mistake. Andre's mic was very, very, very low.
Oh, the people couldn't hear me. Okay, so I was saying, on the show, I gave out this advice. There was a boost for the American 4x100 relay team at plus 100. They were like minus 150 favorites. And then I said, sprinkle either Canada or Italy at plus 4,000. Instead of sprinkling, I put a full unit. I did the old, put 2 units on the boost. Then if I win, I break even. But if my long shot... I watch it this morning, slight, delay because
you
it
can watch
happened.
sports on delay without knowing what happened.
Yeah, I
You're a
didn't go to
psychopath.
my phone. And it was one of the great comeback wins. It was like a Tebow win because they're behind Great Britain in the final leg and they win by like a nose. Ryan, it was a 40-unit win.
40-unit win.
It was a
I guess
40
38 units, right?
Yeah,
you put 2 on the other.
right. And so like even though 1 and 2, it was an account. I 6x the account.
So
Incredible. And I was shook because this one wasn't spoiled. I was shaking, texting my friends. It was insane.
I was going to say, were you more hype about this than you were about Italy winning the Euros just because of the monetary value?
So that was a real championship, and I went numb. We've talked about that. Like, it's almost the emotions too much. I went numb like a psychopath. This was full-on shock, especially in this final leg, thinking like, oh, they'll win silver. That's great. And then pulling off gold was like, what?
Incredible. Okay, so that's great for you. You must be in a great mood. I woke up.
Cloud 9.
I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yes,
I went and watched
literally.
a garbage-ass Broncos practice.
Why'd you do it to him, bro? In pads again?
Yes.
Boy, the pads came on, and they just went full Garbaggio mode, huh?
And then I went to Starbucks, like
No.
a 6-car line. No, shouldn't be bad.
That one?
Yes, 20 minutes.
The joke is they're out of everything
They,
always.
They weren't out of what I needed, but they probably
That's
were
good.
out of whatever the 5 cars in front of me needed.
Oh, no.
Because
So
it took 10 minutes per car.
It was a long sixer, huh? Yeah, you hate to see that.
So I am seething at this point. If
sorry,
you guys
man. It's a shame.
Dre, our conversations here on this show,
Broad City,
if you can
baby.
somehow turn around my mood before that Broncos podcast starts, you'll be doing Broncos fans a big favor, because I
did see you tweet that.
I am not. They caught me on the wrong day to play like that.
Yeah, and the boy for the NFL, a rough 12 hours after what you were telling me, because yesterday's preseason. You won your bet.
Sure did.
Great spread
Easy
cover.
peasy.
But geez, was that miserable. Everyone was right about the under.
We didn't even talk about the fact that my big 3 was a middle finger to the manifesto, and it still went 3-0. All 3 money lines.
It was. It was. Yeah, no, we're just... What a summer, though, Ryan. We'll remember this forever.
Yes.
The Colin Morikawa wins, all the big dubs, the
Italy,
home run
the
derby.
summer of Italy?
The summer of Italy,
How do
Fraud
you say
City
summer
it
in
up.
Italian?
L'estate.
Estate?
Estate, yeah.
Estate.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
And now we've got a great weekend UFC here at the casino.
Yes.
Hank's
By the
back
way,
for it.
I didn't even realize my guy Song Yadong was in action.
Bro, we love Song Yadong. That's how you start the card off, with Song Yadong. It's effing over up in this piece. We're never losing again.
I love Song Yadong.
I might retire for football season just to bet the Mac.
No. I'm going to hit so many same game parlays during football season.
Oh, I know. Oh. And it's $10 free
$10
SGP
free
day.
You know what? The day might be turning around after all.
Let's go.
It feels like Monday.
Yeah, who's the protagonist of this here?
Of this show today?
Let's go UFC.
Song Yadong.
Song Yadong. SONGYA and hopefully. There you go.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's 3 words.
Oh, yeah. Song is his first name, and
Yeah.
no, SONG is first name.
Song. Yeah.
There he is, the legend.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Song.
All right, that's gonna
Yadong.
make for a heck of a.
Make sure he's the one delivering. There he is with his
There you
hands
go.
up. Let's
Hell
go.
Yes. Hell yes.
The king himself of something. Okay, let's just go to our big threes.
Who's first?
Ryan's starting to feel it. Do
turning
we start
around.
with you? Do we start
Sure,
with
we'll
you?
start with
Let's
me.
go, bro.
I'm 2-1, 2-1, 4-2,
No.
7-2 over my last.
You've
3
had a
days.
monster week. I've been hot garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
It
Ham
does
and egg.
happen.
Ham and egg. You know what
it's
that is,
true.
right?
Not really.
In golf, so if you and I are playing a match against Henry and Allie, and I have a bad hole and you have a good hole, so we still win the hole. And then the next hole, I have a good hole, you have a bad hole, we still win the hole. That's called ham and egg. And like when one of us is off, the other one's on.
What's the good and the bad, though, in this analogy?
I think ham is the bad,
I know.
but if
Yeah.
you were asking me, ham would be the better of the two.
I would agree, but
Anyways,
yeah, I can't
My
go
big
down this
three.
road.
You even have UFC in your headline.
yes, we did. Oh no, we didn't.
Happens to the best.
There was a
of us.
3-letter acronym starting with U. You can't pull my big three off of the screen.
You should.
Rockies money line, first 5 innings, -160.
Who's it playing today?
Herman or Herman,
That's right.
as many know him,
Against Sandy.
against Sandy
Alcantara. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Florida Marlins. Miami Marlins. One of the two. Both teams started the same
Miami
summer.
Marlins.
Both expansion teams that commenced the same year.
Yes, one team has 2 championships, one has 0.
Holy cow.
We'll let you guess which ones.
Yeah.
So-
Lucky winners getting kicked in the face at the end of this show if you can nail that one correctly.
Herman's on the mound.
You love to see it.
Yesterday I told you that John Gray has the lowest batting average against at Coors Field
Has
in
that
history,
changed?
169. No.
What a
Herman's
legendary
second.
number.
Herman's
too.
second. So he's
there you go.
throwing seeds right now
Yep.
at Coors Field. He's going to
Yeah.
shut down the lowly Miami Marlins. By the way, Rockies -160 on the money line. You know what
You
that
know
means.
what that means. Yep.
Best
Best home favorites in GD
So,
baseball.
Yesterday they won, so it was 16-4, 17-5, 18-5
There he is.
as
There he
home
is.
favorites this year, the Colorado Rockies. If you only watched them at Coors, you'd think they were one of the best teams in baseball.
Bro, you literally would.
Yes.
Honestly, I kind of feel I would almost hire someone to do that. Like a non-baseball fan who enjoys going at Coors. We all have those friends.
Yes.
Send them to all
Like a
80.
sweet boy type of thing.
Absolutely. Send them to all 81 and just tape them every single game. They're not allowed to look at the standings ever, though.
That's kind of like
That'd be a toughie.
like a Truman Show type of
Yeah,
thing. Like
yeah,
we're
yes,
separating them
yes.
from reality.
Holy cow, we got to do this.
I'm totally in.
Oh, man.
Oh, we can make a podcast all about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I love these types of things. Marlins under 1.5 in the first 5 innings. This one,
Boy, you
I'm deep in the
gutsy,
bag.
my man,
Yeah.
gutsy.
but I liked the value at plus 135.
Let me ask: did you look at Herman's player prop? You saw it was at 6.5.
7.5
bro.
Ks.
Like, what kind of respect are we giving our man now?
7
Deserved.
They expect
But
if
still.
if he has 8 Ks tonight, there'll be plenty under 1.5.
Do you know what that means at Coors?
Yeah.
They're saying like Herman, like first ballot Hall of Famer, like induct him now.
But for
That's the
whatever
respect
reason,
they
the respect they take away from hitters at Coors Field, they never give back to the
Oh,
pitchers.
I know.
Finally, USA minus 9.5. There is a boost on this. We're talking
Get
about
loose,
basketball
shorty.
here.
Get loose.
To beat France.
Revenge game.
Yes, revenge
game.
Legacy game. Like Kevin Durant, Captain America legacy game type of thing. All sorts of narratives on the line,
Yeah.
including the basic freedoms of the United States.
Yeah, some are calling it the Statue of Liberty shove it rematch game. Yeah. You know
crazy.
where, Ryan. You know where. Creative wordsmiths worldwide. So, yeah, that's a good one. That's our consensus pick of the weekend.
Nice.
You don't see those every day.
You don't.
Because
I can't believe you're finally on the bandwagon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they figured it out. They're going small ball. They're running them. They're shooting it. They shoot real bad in the first half with the loudest rims I have. I've been to
Serbia women's team
Oh,
was making
my
those
gosh.
things sing last night.
hard to fall asleep to these games, frankly. It's just like brick city up in this piece. But no, they're all in, and Baguette Biombo ain't getting us this time.
No.
I'll be damned. They're winning by 15 at least.
I think
Durant, Drew, and the boys, they're going off. Booker's feeling it. They're going off.
Rudy Gobert, my least favorite player in the NBA.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Fournier's made his money. He doesn't give an F anymore.
Well, he kind of.
Silver's going to be great.
No, he cares.
Batum, it's going down hard. And then bronze medal game, like, adjust your stuff, DraftKings, because Slovenia, Luka hurt his wrist. The only reason he was playing at the end of that semi game against France was, he was trying to cover the spread so I could go to a 3-0 on the night. But he, a valiant effort. He couldn't do it. For the bronze, though, Australia has never medaled on the men's side in basketball. Money line plus 120. Easy number. The Aussies are better if Luka's hurt. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
And then
All due respect to Vlatko.
Absolutely all due respect to Vlatko. Of the top 30 Ks per 9 in the MLB, 3 are playing tonight. One's Herman, one's Chris Bassett of the A's. One is Nathan Eovaldi. He is the only one you can get at under 6. 6 in a row, my man, has gone over, Ryan, and you're getting it at plus money.
Who's he playing?
The Toronto Blue Jays, who have lost 4 in a row to the
Free
Red
swingers
Sox.
out there, too.
Some free swingers. They've been slapping them around in the first innings, of course, not yesterday when I gave out a Yurfie. So you are on my shit list, Blue Jays. Evaldi's going to hit this one, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Great. Before we move on, I want to give a shout out to what do the rankings say?
Gosh, I was checking, and it was like they alternated something because it was double fisting number 1, baby, because the SGP got added, and it's over. It's over. I'm seeing commercials for new sports books out there. It's just not happening for you guys. Also, please take the ghost of Allen Iverson off my television. I can't anymore, Ryan. The man is my idol. If my hair would have allowed it, I would have had cornrows many moons ago.
Me too.
But right now, I feel sad inside watching him.
Why are they doing that?
He makes betting sad.
He's stepping over like
He's
white
made
guys in
betting
the
sad.
bar.
You're right. Don't do it, AI. Don't do
AI,
it.
please.
Please.
Come back home.
Yeah, watch our show, put a couple units on it, and let's bounce back.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
DraftKings is number 1. It's the top-rated sportsbook in America. Now they have SGP, so really no one else even has anything.
It's over.
And they also have 1 to win 100 if either fighter lands a punch in UFC 265 this
Insane.
weekend in the main event. I I hate when these main events are so lopsided.
Ugh.
But the good news is
I've got the play.
he's got the play. The good news is you only need one to land a punch. Doesn't matter if it's the favorite or the underdog. You're going to win $100 if you're a new
automatic,
user at DraftKings Sportsbook. So get in on that. Come down to the DNVR bar and just go absolutely nuts when the one punch is landed. And have yourself a great time this weekend. And also get in on your sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. Of course, to get that, you must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. The deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough, and restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
May I suggest, if you come to the casino and watch UFC Saturday, make one of your bets in the main event a to-go the distance bet. Because that's...
I mean, that's
Next
like
level,
living
guys.
on the edge.
That's next level.
Henry, will you be here for UFC 265 on Saturday?
I don't have plans.
All right, Henry will be
Doesn't
here.
have plans, so it's on record officially he has committed.
Yes,
So
that is tomorrow.
it's in the
Henry will
books.
be here. I'll be here. You'll be here.
I'll be here. I'm making it happen.
Some SG or some ETBs. Some ETBs.
Yeah, and then next the NFL who gets this stuff Thursday is when all the other preseasons happen. We're gonna have a Thursday just like
Oh my God, thirst today.
oh hell yes, bro. Hell
Thursday.
yes.
Okay. You want to build an SGP right now?
I have
that what
to
the
because
DOD
I've been
is?
given $10 free.
Allie, what's the dilemma of the day?
I no longer have options, frankly.
Dilemma of the day is how to build the perfect SGP with our free $10 bet and other weekend boost. So, Dre, we're 3 days into SGPs. 2 days? 3 days.
3 days.
We're 3 days into
And
SGPs.
my man can't be stopped.
I'm getting so close.
Oh.
But I'm learning from my mistakes.
Yes, you
Unlike
are.
the Broncos
yes,
quarterbacks.
You are. Right.
What I'm realizing is forget the other team. I need to stop counting on anyone on any other team.
Damn
Because
straight,
yesterday
man.
I bet on Patrick Wisdom, which
Ugh.
helped me gain some wisdom.
Yeah.
Did not help me win any money.
I will say, opposing pitchers, how many hits they allow at Coors, I do
That's
think is a
allowed,
good
yes,
one.
because that's an anti. That's fading
Exactly.
the opposing pitcher.
Fade the opponent.
So, okay. So let's go in today. And the good thing about these is you can
Whoa.
like choose the strikeout numbers.
Did the SGP I built get taken off?
No, you got to flip yourself into SGP mode, bro.
Oh,
rookie stuff.
Snap.
Uh-oh.
It's like when I go...
Just
get
got a
into-
notification that some of my passwords have appeared in a data leak.
When Apple itself is the one telling you that, does not feel good. I went into the thing, started trying to think if I should change my passwords. Frankly, more of an inconvenience than having my identity stolen.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep. So, you know what, Apple? I'm in your hands now. Figure this out.
shout out Chase Bank. Whenever someone steals my money, they give it back to me.
Let's go, Chase.
Okay.
Okay, SGP low. Let's flip that switch as we do from time to time when we go full beast mode.
All right, let's start with players to get hits. Yesterday, my players to get a hit all got it in the first 3 innings.
Honestly, I don't think you've missed one of those yet.
It's going well. It's going
Because
well.
you had the Bodie Rogers Tapia mix.
Yep.
We went Elias Diaz after he got the grand salami, got one in the ninth.
Yep. Double.
And then yesterday you gave out like a trifecta of Rockies guys that all hit in the first.
Yes,
yeah.
I gave out
I think Top,
Rogers,
McMahon, Rogers, right.
yeah, or Tapia, McMahon, Story maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Story 2 bombs yesterday. 2 bombs.
we're going to go Chuck today.
Okay, so Rock's money line. I always like to start money
Okay,
line.
you want to start
total.
money line and work our way back. That's fine. Rock's money line.
Yeah. Total, you got to lean in?
I don't want to get in on the total.
The unders have been screwing us
Yeah,
hard.
the unders have been terrible.
Okay, so then player props. So I liked Herman.
Hold on, let's go just to hits.
Okay, let's do hits. Yeah,
There's someone.
who's feeling it?
Wait, there's someone on the Miami Marlins named Jazz Chisholm,
There is.
and they're not even talking about the fact that Henry Chisholm was a fantastic saxophone player. They used to call him that in Columbia Falls, Montana. Jazz Chisholm.
You know what's happening right now.
What?
Have you seen Slumdog Millionaire?
I have.
Okay, the basic concept is like every single question just seemed to apply contextually to his life.
Yes.
I think
I
the
told you I'm
sports
not.
betting gods just told us like Jazz Chisholm is your man.
Nope. I
He's-
told you I'm
he's
not.
the key.
I'm not betting on opposing teams.
No, you're
anymore.
right, because we've got 10 free dollars. We must use them wisely.
Yes, we must.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. So we're going Chuck,
Absolutely.
Rymack.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna get some value here. I have a good feeling about this one.
Yes.
CJ Crone. He's a big Friday guy.
Ooh, yes.
And then that's gonna be our hits.
Okay.
Pitcher props.
Pitcher props.
Sandy Alcantara
Yeah, boy.
over 5 hits allowed.
You know it.
We've already got 3.
Absolutely. Exactly. Strikeouts for Herman, it's set at 7.5. I feel very good at 5+.
Yep, we're going 5
Little
plus.
safe man.
We're not getting a lot of value
plus
here yet.
270. Gosh.
Sometimes you gotta mix in something that you're uncomfortable with. Get,
You know what happens with these because they're correlated parlays, right?
all right. I've got
It's
it.
when you go against the correlation, like when we middle and over under.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yesterday-
that's where all of a sudden the value just explodes.
Yeah, yesterday I had I was just when I was building it, I had under 9 runs in Rockies money line, and then I put in Cubs over 4.5, or no, over 3.5 total runs, and it went up to like plus 75,000, and I was like, why? And then I realized like there was only one very specific scenario where the Rockies could win, the Cubs could score 4, and it would go under 9.5. It would have to be a 5-4 win.
And it's why just SGP's melted my brain because that's all
Okay.
I want to do. Is
So I've
come
got
up with
one here
insane
that's going to
scenarios.
boost us up a little bit.
Okay, lay it on me.
CJ Crone, 1 RBI.
Okay,
That gets us up to plus 450.
That's in the other batter props.
Yep.
Okay, love this.
And we just need one more thing.
Maybe the Rockies to lead in the first.
I don't like having my whole
I know.
SGP rest on the first inning. Innings.
Oh, jeez. Don't tell me I undid it all. Yes, continue with SGP.
Let's just
please.
take a stab here.
Plus 450? Sticking with it?
I was going to say, like, let's pick an inning that the Rockies are going to win.
That is risky business. I would say the second feels hot.
I don't.
I know it's early
It's
for
too
you.
early for me.
But Ryan, you don't want to commit to the Rockies having to win an inning late for you.
Let's see if there's anything else we can get on.
Don't
here.
leave it in the bullpen's hands.
Okay, fine.
You know what? I think I'm going to take the advice that Ryan would give me if, most scenarios, which is it's a free bet. We'll take the 450.
Take the 450. I like it.
Yeah.
Charlie Blackmon to get a hit. Ryan McMahon to get a hit. CJ Crone to get a hit. Rockies money line. Alcantara to allow 5 hits. Herman to get 5 strikeouts. CJ Crone to get an RBI.
Yep. That's our weekend SGP. Oh, okay. UFC, you have 2 50% boosts. And I think you should take in the main event Cyril Gain to win by decision. You get that at plus 200. So he's the overwhelming favorite for that
Yes.
main one.
Tell me about the jaw of the other guy.
Good jaw. Good
Okay.
jaw. He's Derek Lewis. He's the one that beat Blades. It looked like he was losing and then
That was recent.
yeah, and then got him and that's kind of his thing. Like he could knock you out at any time, but he's honestly not a very good fighter with a great record, but he gets a main event because he's exciting. That's his style. Cyril
Wait,
Gain,
that makes me want to.
you could,
Yeah.
right. That's a great long shot,
Right, like sprinkle a Derek
Exactly.
Lewis knockout.
Exactly.
Because he's not going to win over the course of 5 rounds.
No,
by
no,
outfighting.
no way. Cyril Gain, lighter heavyweight, great stamina, phenomenal kicker. 9-0 in his career. He's already in a title
I
fight.
was going to say, we haven't seen much of these guys in main events.
No, we haven't seen a ton.
Okay.
And so he's just way more athletic, but he's not a heavyweight to really get you a close. So I really think we can go the distance here.
Connor Pierce here saying, I've got Rockies first 5 money line and money line combo to boost it a little more. I didn't see that as an option.
No, I don't either.
Let me go back here into the SGP section.
No, we're still learning with the SGPs. And then Song Yadong, you're getting at plus value. I think he's a decent one to boost.
Song City.
Pedro Munoz, I hate to do this because Jose Aldo is really a phenomenal fighter, but I just think Munoz is better. I took it this morning at plus 100. It's already moved to minus 105. Those are the three that I would boost. Vicente Luque is kind of going to be a toss-up against Michael Chiesa, frankly. So I'd stick to those three. And
It's under innings. Okay.
I kind of like Angela Hill, but frankly, any pick I give out on ladies UFC, it's terrible. Okay, so mine died, so you'll have to show me how to get
Okay,
this.
so there's under innings. Thank you, Connor. There's first 5 innings / money line. We've already established first 5 innings is the bet, so I kind of like this. Now
Connor, coming through clutch, my guy.
Now,
Well done, Connor.
I'm gonna go back here and build the rest of what we said. Charlie
Okay.
to get a hit, Rymac to get a hit.
And while Ryan's doing that, guys, go into the men's basketball section. Get that boosted for the U.S. minus 10. And then you'll go in the game lines, the additional game lines, and you'll see that the minus 9.5 at like minus 165. Click that, and you'll get that boosted at plus 100. That's the play. Maybe even a slight hedge opportunity there. So, yeah.
That gets it to plus 550.
There you go. And I'm frankly staying away from that ladies spread against Japan in the finals. If you watch towards the end, you saw them struggle with the press, and that's Japan's game. Now,
What is
backups are
the spread?
struggling with this 17.5. I know, it's really, you'd think
How
they're
do
going to
other
clear
teams
this by
score
20,
on them?
man.
You have to score in basketball.
You have to score. It's a key.
And I just haven't
They're
seen
so
anyone
good
who's
defense.
capable of putting the ball in the bucket at a
They
consistent rate.
They move their feet well. They're bigger. They're just, God, they're the best. Okay, screw it. No, we're taking the ladies.
We are taking the
Give us that large spread. We might buy it up to 20. We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't give an F. And again, Japan, a home team, no crowds, so we're not scared.
All right. That's it, right?
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Don't miss out on your SGP free bet
Yeah, get that in.
because
Oh, final update the people want to know. Wacky weather Wednesday, 6 of 14. Brutal.
tough. But we've had a winning
Hate
week
to
so
see it.
far, and we're going to finish it off tonight.
Dominant week.
Everyone, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.